Hey guys, I got another video here. I've had a lot of comments and about my lift here for my attic. This is, like I said, it's homemade. Something that I just I've seen a couple other designs on the internet of this, and of course you can buy one. You know, they're kind of expensive, but you can buy one. But I decided just to kind of make my own. And I've got other videos. I'll link them videos above, you know, throughout this video, of kind of the little bit of the steps and the growing pains that I went through with it. And it's still a work in progress. But one of the questions recently, and I kind of want to give a shout out and answer his question. Let me look here. His name's Ronald Cash, I believe his last name is. Excuse me if I mispronounced that. It's spelled C-A-C-H. He's just a viewer of mine. He come across my video, and I hope you find this video, Ron. I'm gonna link it to you, so you can see it and check it out. But he was asking what are the dimensions of this? What's the size of it? And to be honest, build it how you want it. You know, I guess that's simple as I can tell you. My truss is up here. You can't really see it in the video, but most trusses are 2 foot on center. So that's what mine is, 2 foot on center. So you have to build it in order to go inside that 2 foot on center. So you can't build it 2 foot because that's not center. You know, that's going to be too wide, right? So you gotta take it back that half inch or so. But as far as length of it, I mean, you could really make it as long as you want, as you know, whatever you want. You design it, you know. But I will give you measurements of mine, just so you have some sort of a reference. So let me get the ruler out. I made mine. I intended it to be 4 foot. This one is 47 and a half, so it's that half inch shy of 4 foot. That's how long it is. The width, like I said, it's a 2 foot center up there, but you want to leave room in here on each side and for the length for wiggle room, right? It's never going to go up there perfect. So the width of it, I made 22 inches is what I made it. That way I had enough wiggle room. I had enough room for my rods, my alignment rods right here. That way if it's kind of swinging a little bit going up there, it'll still align itself and just go right up there. The height of it, of course, my trusses are 2x6. And the reason for that is to pass code in my area. I had to have so much of a live load rating for my trusses. So mine are 2x6. So what I made this is I made this higher than a 2x6 is only going to be 5.5 inches tall, right? So this is from the bottom here all the way to the top. It's actually 6.5 inches. And why that is, that makes up for, I think I got 7/16 plywood on the ceiling here. But on the floor upstairs, I have 3/4 inch plywood. So that makes up that bit of difference. So when this goes all the way up, it's flush with the floor upstairs. So that's why it's 6.5 inches. So I got an inch there, more or less, of more tall, for lack of a better word. All inside of here is insulated with just bad insulation. That way they don't get heat loss going through there. These pipes are just galvanized pipes, guys. It's nothing special. You should be able to get these at any local hardware store. I had these pre-made And now let me measure them real quick. Because they go all the way through the bottom here down, right down to the bottom. So let me measure right from the bottom all the way to the top, and that is 4 foot. So just had to make 4 foot galvanized pipe. They threaded it for me, bought some fittings, and then of course you got the 2 here, well actually 4, you got 2 on each side with a T-fitting that goes all the way across. I mean, very, very simple. I mean, there's problems with it. Matter of fact, I noticed tonight I was using it, and at the end of this video, I'm going to roll in a video that I took earlier of me actually using it, and I bought a bunch of, because we got a pool, so I bought a bunch of pool chemicals, and I was lifting the pool chemicals up there, and it was a lot of weight, and I put it all on here and took it up there. So at the end of this video, you'll see that roll. But I noticed tonight, a couple of these guides here, this one right here is loose. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it come loose on me. And this one over here did too also. So it's a work in progress. It's not perfect, guys. And I know, Ron, you were asking exact, dimensions and all that kind of stuff, but I tell you what, here's my dimensions, but build what you want. You know what I mean? That's what's kind of cool about it, is you can just design it the way you want to design it. Whatever works for you. It's kind of cool. So that's mine. I just use cabling, 2 runs of cable, up to some pulleys and a winch and all that kind of stuff. I kind of a little bit showed that in my previous videos, but it's been working great. I have no complaints. I guess the only complaint I have is once in a while it'll stick going up, but as far as once it goes up into the trusses, it just bugs you got to work out. It's never going to be perfect the first time. So it's a work in progress. But that is the measurements of it. If you want to take the measurements and run with it, and then kind of design it for yourself, that'd be great, man. More power to you. The more we can do ourselves and not actually buy stuff, we can save money. It's the DIY channel. Do it yourself. You can save a lot of money. Doesn't hurt to try. So on that note, like I said, do it yourself. Doesn't hurt to try, right? So on that note, I will end this video, and I will see you in the next one. If you got any more comments, or if you got any more questions, leave them in the comments. I'll try to answer them as best I can. And then I'll play a video real quick of me lifting that up. Thanks, guys.